There's this prayer you learn in recovery. When you decide to turn your life over, there's this prayer. Once you memorize it, you hang on to it tight and hope it gets you through. Because sometimes in this deal, faith is the only thread you have left to pull.
तुम आपने शादी के दिन पर बहुत सुंदर लग रही हो।
Rima, you will learn to love it. मेरे बच्चे को आपके दुआ चाहिए.
God, I offer myself to you to build with me and do with me as you will. Relieve me of the bondage of self, that I may better do your will. Take away my difficulties, that victory over them may bear witness. To those I would help of your power, your love, and your way of life. What's up? It's supposed to be a surprise. Where's your apron?
I quit that job.
What do you mean you quit? You've been working all 3 weeks.
Didn't stick. Mom's pissed. I need a job.
Well, start looking.
This is me looking.
With me?
I need a job.
Grab an inch. Wise guy.
Would you care for some more dirt? Surprising she'd ever want to leave home with a charmer like that for a daddy.
Talon, come honor your brother. Ash, even on your sister's day of celebration, we honor you.
I thought you said my dance gear was in the guest room. Dad, what are you wearing?
Going to a wedding.
You look great.
Thanks. You changed locks?
We painted your room. I've got a showing, Lou's got class.
You changed the locks. Wow, you changed the room. It's pink.
What's with the television?
Well, I know Ben said he didn't want a birthday party, but the Martinez fight is Friday night. Figured we order it, watch it here.
A surprise party? You should clear that with Ben first. Lula!
Figured I'd call a few of his buddies, you know.
You should really talk to Ben first. Bye.
Bye. I'm kidding.
Bye.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't. Somebody downstairs said there was a bathroom up here. I can use.
Yeah, it's down the hall.
Okay, thank you. Can I get you anything?
No, thanks.
All right. Well, congratulations on your big day.
There's a woman on her knees praying. There's a child in the breeze playing. I'm gonna follow that sound until I know I can't be found.
Mr. Banks! Mr. Banks!
Yeah.
My name is Anjali Patel. My husband owns this store. Lisa, at the checkout. She's a friend of yours, yes? She says you have helped people with their problems. My daughter, Usha, she's pregnant, 7 months.
Congratulations.
She's about to be married tomorrow.
Congratulations.
The father of her child is not the man she's marrying.
Look, I'm sorry, Mrs. Patel. How can I,
I took this from her room this morning. I made phone calls. I learned that if I bring my daughter to the hospital, she will be arrested. And her baby will be taken from her. Is this true?
Yeah, it is.
Can you help me? My husband can't know about it.
Congratulations. Very auspicious day.
Can I interest you in some grape leaves, mushrooms?
She's got it.
ये दुल्हन यहाँ पर दुल्हन के कपड़े पहन के आई है, जेवर पहन के आई है, बहुत अच्छी खुशबू हार पहन के आई है। इस दुल्हन के पिता उनकी बेटी आपको दे रहे हैं। इस दुल्हन को अपनाइए।
Hey! Bring the car around. We gotta get her out of here. What are you doing?
Let this man take her, Nikhil.
Xander, get me out of here!
You started an idea.
Xander!
Just relax, Usha.
No! Get me out of here! Xander, get me out of here!
You okay?
Get me out of
I'm
here!
gonna draw some blood, Usha.
Xander!
Okay, I need you to settle down now.
Xander!
Tied off?
No.
Okay.
No, 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 no. Please!
Here's the BP.
Xander!
178, 110.
There we are. Okay. That's it.
Xander!
Breathe.
Check for the stress level. Good down.
Get off of me! Xander!
You're gonna be fine.
Get me out of here.
Blood work's done. You ready to move her?
Hey, William. Her parents are in the shop. And her father is not happy.
You want me to get an ambulance?
No.
Bring my daughter to me.
Doesn't work like that.
You were hired behind my back. You came into my home on my daughter's wedding day, and you took her away from me.
Mr. Patel, your daughter is addicted to meth.
My daughter is dependent on no such thing.
She's addicted.
Bring her to me.
Can't do it.
Then I will go get her.
Nikhil,
Do not make matters worse.
I'm trying to make...
Listen to me. You take her home, she'll be back on drugs again tonight.
She can't stop. And that's not her fault.
You want me to forgive the fact that our daughter
Your
is a...
daughter is 7 months pregnant. She's hooked on narcotics. She's a drug addict. Now, unless you want her to give birth in county jail, you better leave her here with me.
Hey, I called ahead. We have a bed for her over at St. Paul's.
Keeping her here.
Oh, these mobile medical units work great for low-risk procedures. Hydrating leads her on a binge, gunshot wounds to the ass.
Look, we send her to the hospital. Child Protective Services takes the baby. Cops arrest the girl.
Then she goes to rehab.
Yeah, against her will for 1 week, then she's out again.
Hey, this could be a major shitstorm, William. Someone wants to jeopardize their own life? Fine. We're talking about a baby here. A baby.
I know what the stakes are, Connie. For now, no hospitals and no cops. Does Xander have a last name? You screened out for him all last night. Does he have a last name, or should I ask your father?
Caitlin. He loves me. What the hell are you looking at?
I'm just sitting here.
Sit somewhere else.
My place.
Then let me go home.
Yeah, well, I'd love to, but you're still high. Look, I'll make you a deal. You piss clean, we go home.
No. Let me out of here. Yeah. Let me out of here!
Sit down. Put your leg down. Not going on. Take it easy.
Let go of me! Get away from me! Get away!
It's a great looking patch of chrome you got there, Ben. If you ever want to graduate to the rest of the bike, I would highly endorse the move.
Good to know. Hey, buddy. Hey. Hey, how's your boy Gursky doing? I haven't seen him around for a while.
He got stupid.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So who you been hanging out with?
Why are you asking?
Just being, fatherly? Ben.
I didn't know you could get paid to stare at Connie's ass all day.
Twin, please.
No, I'm just saying, man. Come on, man. Seriously, if that was the case, I would have had my grandkids' tuition locked up a long time ago.
I'm here to see Usha.
We don't really encourage visitors.
You know who I am?
Yes, I do. You're the groom.
Then let me see her.
All right, well, if that's gonna happen, I need to, Connie, put your arms out. Go ahead, put your arms out.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
My job. People have been known to bring drugs into rehab, you know?
I don't have any drugs.
Go ahead and open up your mouth.
I have never done drugs.
Open your mouth, lift up your tongue.
No.
You want to see your fiancée or not? Just open your mouth. Take it easy, just open your mouth. Lift up your tongue. You're all right.
I told you, I don't have any drugs. I don't do drugs.
Lift up your hands. Spread your fingers.
Take me to Usha.
Just put them up. Let me see. Hate to see the other guy. Huh.
I am not the person that got her in this situation. That's your other guy.
We met at the old Victory Theater. I ran the booth there, and she would come in a few times a week when we ran that Indian shit. And I thought I was the only one that dug those. And then she'd sit down, and she'd start to cry. And I ended up watching her instead of the movies. Then one day we just started talking.
You gonna tell the cops about who did this to you?
No. Not if I want a chance to see my kid. I already got the family stacked against me.
You can't come around Usha unless you're off the drugs. You understand that?
I know. Believe me. I've been told. Did she get married? That's what I thought. She doesn't love that guy. She just scared. They're all just scared. When that baby comes, I'm gonna be clean when that baby comes. Will you tell Lucia that? I'm gonna be clean when our baby comes.
How you feeling?
Hungry? Thank you.
Well, you look a lot better.
I feel a lot better. I'm Usha Patel. It's nice to meet you.
William Banks.
So what exactly is your job?
Changes. Whatever it needs to be, I guess.
So you do weddings?
Bar mitzvahs, the occasional Sweet 16.
Vishal was here.
I hope that's okay.
Yeah, Vishal's always been okay.
That doesn't sound like love.
It's not. He was my brother Ash's best friend. We got close after the accident. Got each other through it.
And then you met Xander?
I agreed to marry Vishal. I told myself I could stop seeing Xander, stop using drugs.
Well, you need to be clear, Usha. You need to be clear with him that you won't see him unless he's clean.
When you see him clean, you're gonna know why I fell in love with him.
That's for guests.
No alcohol. Doors need to stay open. No knives, no access to the phone or the internet. My people are gonna move in here, gonna be here around the clock. If you want her back here, you gotta do what they say. Otherwise, Usha spends another 6 weeks with me.
You said she was no longer on drugs.
Because she was locked up.
You agree you do not need the police, but now you want to act like the police.
Mr. Patel, your daughter needs supervision.
And you need to collect a bill.
Look, I make my living by controlling the environment an addict lives in. If I can't do that, if I can't do my job, then the addict controls it for himself.
This is my home we are speaking about. My
Look,
home.
you don't want to cooperate with me, it's a lot easier for me to turn your mess over to the state. Mr. Patel, you need to relinquish control here. If you can't do that or you're unwilling to, you need to tell me now. Otherwise, I can't bring Usha back here. Mr. Patel, I need an answer. Hey, Gursky, it's William Banks, Ben said. Yeah, hey, listen, I think about throwing a little surprise birthday party for Ben tomorrow. I thought maybe you could help me round up some of his buddies for the, Oh. No, okay. No, hey, cool, listen, Gursky, cool, listen, I'll just, yeah, cool, I'll just call Teddy then. You got his new cell?
Find healthy.
Oh, okay. Right. I get it.
You're being ridiculous because I'm not even putting anything out.
You're not putting anything. I'm not putting anything out there. You're like greenhouse gases, Akani. Okay, you don't think it's out there, but it's out there. All right. You're always flipping your hair. You're always touching people.
You know what? I do not.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, you're lucky because I am like the kryptonite to your superpowers. All right, but the 16-year-old walking hormone, maybe not so much.
Morning.
You're ridiculous.
Boner fits.
Wait a minute.
You in there again?
Yeah, actually, third time today. Weird.
Ben, hang on. Ben.
Hey, don't worry about it, William. I mean, this kind of shit happens, you know? I mean, it's actually a rite of passage in the Swinton household, you know, when the object of your desire is known biblically by your old man.
Swin, shut up.
I'm not saying Ben knows.
Xander's being discharged from the hospital tonight.
All right, listen up. If you blow this chance, you will be out of options. You'll have no privacy, no alone time, no computer, no car, no...
You're always this kind.
Look, we're both at risk here, all right?
A lot of risk for you.
You end up having this baby in county jail, a lot of risk for all of us. The first few days, we're gonna keep it simple, bite-sized pieces. You look for the bad starts looking for you. You look for the good.
Okay, I get it. Please, let's just go. bachingku lagi. Pranam, Papa. Talon, I know what I have done is inexcusable. मैं बहुत शर्मिंदा हूँ, Papa. To everyone for everything that I've put you through. But now the truth is out, and I don't have to lie anymore. मैं इस family का हिस्सा होने के लिए तैयार हूँ. I don't think any of us need any more sadness.
अर्जुन, मैं तुमसे शादी नहीं कर सकती है।
क्यों नहीं?
क्योंकि मेरा पिता तुम्हें मंजूर नहीं करेंगे।
क्यों नहीं?
What's this movie called?
पता है।
Mumbai Nights.
मैं नेचकुल हूँ। हमारा प्यार कोई चीज़
What is it, love story?
जो तुम जब चाहो उठा लो।
We will do this for 2 weeks. Then we will have the wedding.
Daddy, I don't want to get married.
You told me this.
I can get better. I can get clean.
No
and-
other man will do what Vishal has offered.
Listen, guys, this is not the time.
But I don't love Vishal.
No. You love drugs. You love a man who has no regard for you.
Swen, let's get her back upstairs.
No, don't. The man who has no regard for me is you. The man who doesn't love me is you.
You need to stop.
You only have regard for these old movies and for money. But for me, nothing. Nothing.
Go upstairs.
You know, in grad school, I used to skip class and watch these ridiculous movies. So I have something to talk to you about. Anything to talk to you about.
So it's my fault. You decide to do drugs and get pregnant.
Ash had it right, Daddy. Better to run your motorcycle into a truck than to stay here with you. To live with your disappointment in us.
Usha.
Mr. Patel.
I gotta get out of here.
Don't forget your toothbrush.
Don't do that.
What?
Act like you've seen it all before. Act like you know what's gonna happen next. You don't!
Okay.
You have no idea what this feels like.
You're right, I don't.
I am dying here.
So what do you want?
I want to be left alone. I want my boyfriend.
Okay. When you're sober.
But I'm clean now.
But you're not sober.
Okay, well then what do I have to do? Please, just tell me. What do I have to do? I can't do this without him. I can't. I can't do this without him. Please. I can't do this without him.
I heard you're checking out.
What the hell, man?
You're coming with me. Want to see your girl or not? Let's go. Go ahead and take your jacket off, turn around, drop your pants.
What is that?
3 milligrams of antihistamine. You cool? Take your weight off your left foot. So we're gonna keep you here for a few days, just till the drugs clear out of your system.
You just shot me up with drugs.
That's just to help bring you down. 3 days here, we're gonna transfer you to a longer care facility. Put those on. Go ahead, get changed.
He's asleep.
Keep an eye on him.
That's what I'm doing. Do we have to worry about anyone coming around here to look for him?
Nope.
Hey, if you want me to tone it down when Ben's around here.
Tone it down.
Yeah, like not influence any thoughts.
And how do you see doing that?
I don't know, I could dress up like a nun or school teacher or really baggy tracksuits.
Yeah, somehow I don't think that's gonna change anything.
No?
In fact, the whole nun thing might just push him right over the edge. I'm out of here in an hour. You call me when he wakes up. Tracksuits.
Hey, Eddie. Where's your key?
Long story.
New TV doesn't work.
Huh?
New TV doesn't work.
Hey, listen, Ben. About the bathroom thing. It's no big deal, all right? It's really not a big deal.
Guess I can't work there now.
Look, Ben, if I thought that way, Swenton would have been fired his first hour on the job, all right? I mean, hell, I would have had to fire myself a few times, you know what I mean?
Can we not talk about this now?
Just, you know, look, being ashamed is not really gonna work for anything, okay? And I certainly never want to make you feel that way.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I couldn't sleep. Wanted to get this done.
Ben told me he asked you for a job.
Yep.
He said you told him it was up to me.
No, I told him it was up to us.
Well, I don't love the idea.
Good. Let's not do it.
Because I don't love it?
No, because we just reached the decision together.
Where are you going?
Bathroom. What the hell?
Sorry.
You're kidding. You got your show. Unless pregnancy's your thing.
Look, Melissa, I get the locks thing, okay? I do.
I am not trying to keep you out.
I know, you're just setting, God, I hate this word, boundaries, right?
Oh, you mean that thing we never had before? I just need to know what it feels like to feel good about myself. I need structure. I need peace. I don't know why, but the locks give me that. And you sailing through to wash your underwear.
You don't get that.
You get to say you were an addict, William, but you didn't know what you were doing. You have a whole new life. There's a fresh slate. And that's awesome. But I don't get that. I've been living the same life since that day we met.
William Boucher bailed. A pregnant chick climbing through the window? Like, that happens to me every day.
Yo, keep telling you, I don't think the kids like this stop on the Hollywood tour.
Look, let me ask you a question.
The question's always the same. Show me some cheddar. William, come on, man. I got 3 kids. Rant, old lady with gout and a club foot. All right, show me the picture. Yeah, I seen her. Man, dude she rose with likes about cut rate, and you know me, when mama step on nothing, you know that.
You think you can scare me by planting this person in?
Man, mama's son was through here like an hour ago, maybe less.
You look at a picture on a phone, and I'm supposed to be convinced that you've seen my daughter. Any girl could have been through here, huh?
I don't sell the pregnant chicks.
Thanks. Let's go. Let's go now.
You're just going to walk away?
He doesn't know where she is.
He's a drug dealer.
Right.
You know he sells drugs to children, and you just leave him?
It's not gonna help your daughter.
Then you're no different than him, huh? Making money off of other people's addictions.
You know, I'd like to think you're wrong. I've been getting that a lot lately.
You accuse me? Let's drop this. Drop it. I see how you look at me. You blame me for this. She did not inherit my thinking.
No. She inherited your anger.
Did you?
No.
Thank you. Please tell me you will find her.
We're gonna keep trying.
Please, I did this. I told you to take her.
William, can I speak to you, please? Xander's gone, and he beat up Akani.
What?
Xander split, and he beat up Akani.
All right, where's she now?
At the shop.
All right, wait here.
I'll kill that guy, bro.
I'll call you in a minute. Settle down. I'll call you in a minute. Hey, Akani. I'm so sorry.
You were working your own shit out on the back of your client. That girl's an addict. Her boyfriend, an addict. Full stop. And them having a baby doesn't matter at all to them.
I was trying to give them a little hope.
All any addict hopes for is drugs. We turn her over to the CPS and she loses her baby for a while. Then maybe she gets it back and stays clean. Maybe. I mean, it seems like motivation enough, doesn't it? If not for her, at least give their kid a chance. Seems reason enough for me. Maybe you should ask yourself why isn't reason enough for you.
God, I offer myself to you. To build with me, to do with me as you will. All right, everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be all right. Okay. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. I need you to stay awake. Okay? I need you to stay awake. Listen to me. You gotta stay awake. You gotta stay awake. Everything's okay. Everything's gonna be all right. Stay with me now. I need an ambulance right now. The Old Victory Theater. Right now, Old Victory Theater. I got a woman about to give birth. That's why. Okay, my darling. There you go. Now stay awake. Just stay awake. Stay awake. Everything's gonna be fine.
My baby.
She's okay.
She's so small. So small. When do I get to see her? When will I get to see her?
I don't know. No time soon.
Where's Sander? He's coming to see her, right? He's coming to see the baby, isn't he?
Xander's gone, Usha. He's gone for now.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, too. I made an error in judgment. I made a mistake.
You should change your shirt.
Mr. Patel.
My daughter has been charged with a serious crime. My granddaughter is no longer in my family's custody.
For the time being.
I will send you a check.
Look, Mr. Patel, for my part, I'm sorry that...
You don't know what it's like. Do you even think you can apologize? You don't know what it's like to lose what I have lost.
I'm an addict. Like your daughter.
Stop calling her an addict.
Like you. Look, man, I get angry. I do. There's a real fine line between anger and addiction.
Maybe the anger is what saved your life.
No, it's what blurred it. 18 years on heroin, busted home. Talk about missing life. Your granddaughter? The first baby I've ever seen born. I've got 2 kids.
Is anyone else coming?
No.
His friends are changing, William.
They're getting into stuff Ben isn't comfortable with.
What do you mean? What kind of stuff?
Drinking, weed.
Oh, no, he knows what's up. He can handle being around that.
He's been around it his whole life, and he doesn't want to be around it anymore.
Well, why didn't you tell me?
I told you to talk to him.
Yeah, well, I wanted it to be a surprise.
This family doesn't need any more surprises.
Hey, I want him to work with me.
I thought we settled that.
We did, but I want him there. Melissa, I'm not gonna stop showing up. There's this prayer you learn in recovery. When you decide to turn your life over, there's this prayer. Once you memorize it, you hang on to it tight and hope it gets you through. Because sometimes in this deal, faith is the only thread you've got left to pull. So you have to learn to leave it alone.